The Changan Nevo A06 pushes the envelope for electrified sedans, marrying cutting-edge engineering with daring styling and a suite of features. Aiming at the fast-growing premium EV market, it will be offered in two versions: a pure battery electric vehicle and an extended-range electric vehicle, so buyers can pick the performance and efficiency balance that best fits their needs. Set to hit the market this year, the Nevo A06 is gunning for a spot in the medium to large sedan world, a space where meticulous design and fresh powertrain ideas take the lead. Rooted in Changan's Super DNA platform, the Nevo A06 underscores the brand's commitment to performance, safety, and driver comfort. Measuring 4,885 millimeters in length, 1,916 millimeters in width, and 1,496 millimeters in height, it projects a yet refined presence on the road. A generous 2,922 millimeter wheelbase opens up the cabin, providing space and a comfortable ride for all occupants. Beneath the bodywork lies a chassis with an aluminum double wishbone setup up front and a 5-link arrangement at the rear. The pairing translates into handling, rock-steady stability, and a supple ride across all sorts of road surfaces. Features that slot the Nevo A06 among the most refined electric sedans in its segment. Aerodynamics sits at the core of the Nevo A06's design. With a drag coefficient of 0.217 CD, the car delivers efficiency and a hushed cabin while still flaunting sleek dynamic proportions. The front fascia is dominated by a 2,258mm through-type LED headlight strip, a mosaic of 236 LEDs that together form a smiley face visual signature. This lighting scheme not injects personality, also boosts visibility and safety. The Nevo A06 pushes the envelope on driving, sitting squarely at the forefront of Changan's innovation. A LiDAR sensor crowns the roof, working in concert with 3 radars, 12 ultrasonic radars, and 11 cameras. This sensor suite delivers Level 2 advanced driver assistance capabilities, marrying safety with convenience. From cruise control that matches traffic flow to lane centering functions that keep the car glued to the middle, the technology adopts a holistic take on semi-autonomous driving, making sure the driver stays supported under a wide range of conditions. Looking under the hood, the BEV comes in 2 power setups. The performance-oriented version pairs a motor that can peak at 210 kilowatts, 282 horsepower, while the more modest model tops out at 120 kilowatts, roughly 161 horsepower. Both variants draw from battery packs offered in 3 capacities: 42.12 kilowatt-hour, 51.48 kilowatt-hour, and 63.18 kilowatt-hour, yielding estimated ranges of 420 kilometers, 510 kilometers, and 630 kilometers respectively. With that variety, shoppers can pick what matters most, whether it's range, more power, or a friendlier price. The high-performance BEV runs on an 800-volt silicon carbide platform. It rockets from 0 to 60 kilometers per hour in 6 seconds, underscoring the sedan's blend of performance and refinement. In parallel, the EREV model appeals to drivers who want the freedom of long-distance travel. It marries a 1.5-liter aspirated engine, producing 97 horsepower as a range extender, with a 120 kilowatt electric motor and a 28.39 kilowatt-hour battery pack. The resulting system delivers a WLTC range of roughly 180 kilometers, plenty for everyday electric use, while completely eliminating range anxiety on extended journeys. The Nevo A06's standout feature is its 6C fast-charging battery system. According to the specs, the charger can pump out power for roughly 1 kilometer of range every second. In conditions, the pack can leap from 30% to 80% in 9 minutes, and even a deeper charge, going from 10% up to 80%, is squeezed into just 12 minutes. That blistering refill rate translates into real-world practicality letting drivers stay on the road longer and spend time idling at charging stations. The cabin of the Nevo A06 quietly underscores minimalism while weaving in ergonomics. From the driver's seat, a rectangular digital instrument display sits behind a 4-spoke steering wheel, laying out information with crisp clarity. At the heart of the interior, a floating screen powered by an MTK 8776 processor delivers response and buttery-smooth interaction. Air conditioning outlet slips into the dashboard, preserving aesthetic. Woven into the cabin's vibe, the 256-color ambient lighting lets you tailor an immersive, personalized interior atmosphere. Passenger comfort gets priority throughout the cabin. A 20-speaker sound system floods the interior, with crystal-clear audio enveloping everyone inside. 38 place storage compartments pepper the space, making everyday items easy to stow. In the higher-spec models, a 9.5-liter double-layer refrigerator comes as standard, holding temperatures from -5 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. Up top, the compartment offers 4.9 liters of space. Down low, the other provides about 4.6 liters, perfect for drinks or stashing perishables on an extended journey. Rear seat passengers enjoy a treatment with an electric backrest that tilts up to 145 degrees and comes equipped with heating, ventilation, and a built-in massage function. These upscale touches turn the cabin into a sanctuary, perfect for settling in on long hauls. By catering to both rear occupants, the Nevo A06 makes a statement. It aims to stand shoulder to shoulder with premium sedans, even though it sits in a more modest price bracket. Beyond the cabin storage, convenience takes on a scope. A modest 101-liter front trunk handles the stuff, while the rear compartment swells to a 656 liters for bulkier loads. Thanks to a logo tap system, owners can pop open either lid with a press on the Changan badge, front or rear. This subtle, refined feature underscores the brand's resolve to fuse practicality with a dash of futuristic technology. Taken as a whole, the Changan Nevo A06 captures a forward-looking perspective on mobility. By pairing the 6C ultra-fast charging system, streamlined aerodynamics, a high-voltage platform, and an interior that fuses comfort with practicality, the model stakes its claim as a serious contender in the rapidly changing EV arena. Its dual lineup of BEV and EREV versions expands its allure across buyer groups, those after electric performance and those who appreciate the freedom of extended range. Outfitted with a cutting-edge sensor suite, a design language, and a host of features, the Nevo A06 is setting a fresh standard. For smart electric sedans, it threads together performance, efficiency, and a dash of sophistication, giving a hint of where Changan's electric mobility vision's headed. When it finally rolls out this year, the expectation is that it will shift the goalposts for electric sedans, blending speed, brains, and style into a single compelling package.